Hey, what is up, guys? It's Trace MX here, back at it again with another video. I will be recapping Daytona Round 9 of the 17-round Monster Energy Supercross series. This was a really good race. It was super awesome, and our points are looking close here in this one. I can't believe how close it's getting between Ken Roczen and Cooper Webb and Eli Tomac. After getting this win, he's back there, and he is watching these guys from behind. He has 8 rounds left to make up his 24-point deficit, but Ken Roczen and Cooper Webb are neck and neck. Cooper Webb down 2 points, so we'll see going in Arlington how they can both perform, but we'll see here. It looks like whoever beats the other will come out with the red plate on top from this first race. Anything can happen, though. We will see. Eli Tomac needed this win in Daytona to put himself back in the points, and Cooper Webb gained a good amount of points by getting second place past Aaron Plessinger at the end of the race, and Ken Roczen got 4th place. So Cooper gains 4 points on Ken Roczen, which puts him 2 points down, and this means this points is pretty close. Ken Roczen better step it up. But at the beginning of the race, Cooper Webb got a little rubbed elbows with Ken Roczen at the beginning of the race, put him up high into the berm, and that did not make Ken happy. Ken was mad. You could see it in his interview. He was mad he got 4th place. He was mad Cooper put him up in the turn because it would have been a completely different race. If Ken Roczen had not get put up high by Cooper Webb, he would have probably been right up front with Eli and Cooper. We would see the 3-way battle, but he had to work his way through the front at the beginning of the race and could not get around Cooper, then got passed by Malcolm Stewart because he made a mistake. So Ken had to fight hard for that 4th place finish. He wanted to do a lot better, though, and of course we know he can do a lot better than 4th place. But Cooper Webb, he wanted to rub elbows with Kenny, and now this championship is getting intense. Ken Roczen said if he wants to play those games, he can play them back, and that's going to mean that we're going to have a intense series between Ken Roczen and Cooper Webb. And Eli Tomac, like I said, he's back there 24 points down, but he's ready to win this championship as well. He wants to defend this title, and he has 8 rounds left to do it. A triple header in Arlington, a triple header in Atlanta, and 2 rounds in Salt Lake City. This is going to be a great second half of the season. I cannot wait to see how it all goes down. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see who's going to win this championship. It's incredible. Now remember, Ken Roczen has never won a Monster Energy Supercross Premier Class Championship. He's been close many times, but only Eli Tomac and Cooper Webb have won a championship, including Jason Anderson, but he's not really in this points battle. I mean, mainly out of Eli, Cooper, and Kenny. So going in Arlington, I don't know exactly what the track's going to look like, but I remember one time in Arlington, Cooper Webb passed Ken Roczen in the last corner to win. So we're going to have 3 races there. We're going to see how it all turns out. Could Cooper come out with the red plate? Could Kenny come out with the red plate? Or will Eli come out in the red plate after 3 rounds? It's going to be pretty intense. All these guys need to worry about being consistent, and they need to get on the podium every time, really. They're going to need to get on the podium every race, no exceptions, to keep them in this championship. Now, let's move on to the 250 class. The 250 class was great racing. We've seen some intense stuff happen, but ultimately Cameron McAdoo got out front, but not before Stills Robertson did. He got the whole shot. He led a few laps. Cameron McAdoo worked his way up to about 5th place, passed him, got the lead, but Justin Cooper, I should say, made a crash in the second corner. He tipped it over onto a tough block, and that put him all the way back into about 19th place. So he had to work his way all the way up, but he was only able to salvage 4th place while Stills Robertson and Pierce Brown round out the podium behind Cameron McAdoo, who is the new points leader. And Garrett Marchbanks also got a really bad start, but he was also able to work his way up. He worked his way up to 5th, so he's 10 points down. So the points are getting pretty good in the 250 West class. It's going to be a battle between Cameron McAdoo and Justin Cooper, along with Garrett Marchbanks, if he can keep himself in it. So we had great racing action at Daytona. Remember, the West will also be racing the triple header at Arlington, Atlanta, and then they have the East or they have the Salt Lake City round and an East-West shootout. So they're racing every race, I believe, until the end. It's going to be pretty exciting. Can't wait to, actually, I don't believe they will have the Salt Lake City round to themselves, but they will have the East-West shootout. It's going to be pretty crazy. I cannot wait to see what happens, what goes down in this championship. And also with the 450 class, it's getting close, it's getting tight between all these riders. Everyone wants to win, everyone wants to be a champion, everyone wants to get re-signed next year, and everyone wants to do the best they can. They're going to be working hard this week because they're going to be claiming a residency in Arlington, Texas. So they better get their training in now, get their sleep in now, because it's going to be an intense week when they get to Arlington. And then just the week after, it'll be Atlanta. So we'll see how it all goes for everybody, how it all handles out. I'm super excited. I think that Cameron McIndoe might be able to hold off Justin Cooper if he can keep up front. Justin Cooper, I know, wants to win this championship very badly. He's been dying to win this championship. So I'm super excited to see what happens. It's going to get intense. I'm super excited to see what happens between Kenny and Cooper Webb because they're starting to build themselves a intense rivalry. So it's going to be pretty good. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, keeping up. Sorry I have not been posting very much lately, but I will. Supercross 4 is coming out in just a few days. March 11th is March 8th today. So stay tuned for my last 2 rounds of MXGP 250 career mode, rounds 14 and 15. It will be a while until the 450 career mode comes out, of course, because we will be doing the Supercross career mode. So I'm super excited for that. Supercross career mode is going to look good. Thank you guys so much. See you later.